I'm Tom Flowers, and this is my wife, Betty.
This is the power module that Tom has to be hooked up to. We have been members at Centerpoint for some 23 years now. Each day I have to do a sterile dressing on this site.
I didn't have any health conditions until this happened, you know.
Hi, I'm Charlie Taplin. As long as I can remember, sexual sin had ravaged my life. As a high school senior, I allowed premarital sex to ruin what was otherwise a good relationship. I was doing things my way, not God's way.
It was approximately 6 weeks ago, in January 2010.
I guess my artery collapsed, and I had a massive heart attack. The doctors came and told me there was nothing more they could do for me. That was the end.
I said, "Are you telling me that Tom may die?" And he said, "Yes, I am." We prayed that his life would be preserved.
Between 1977 and 2005, I've been married 5 times, but I was never faithful in any of the marriages. When Julie and I were married the first time, I was again involved in an adulterous relationship. I was removed from membership. I can look back on that event and know that they handled it with love and with grace.
My heart was racing out of control, and the doctors decided they would shock my heart. While they were preparing me for this procedure, I happened to look up at the screen on my TV at the foot of my bed, and there, as big as life, was the face of Jesus. Within seconds, my heart went into normal rhythm.
At that time in my life, my view of Christ was blurred at best. I destroyed my wives and my children. When was the next time Mom was going to have all of Dad's stuff out in the garage waiting for him? We don't want you and Mom together. We're tired of you hurting our Mom.
He was the talk of the ICU because they really thought that he was not going to make it.
I was hesitant to tell anybody about it because I thought they'd think I was crazy.
A year ago, on Easter, there was a tomb, and I walked through it alone. And then later in the service, I walked through it again with my family. So we all, that day, buried a very terrible time in our life, and they welcomed me back with open arms.
For those of you who are going through health problems and issues at this point, we know that God is the one that will heal you and help you through these difficult times.
I see things differently now. Do I believe in miracles? You bet I do. I'm living proof that with Jesus on your side, you can do anything.
Because of what Jesus did for me on the cross, I'm not going to live my life in guilt or shame for the sins of my past. He's restoring my marriage. He's restoring the lives of my children. I'm finally living the life He's chosen for me. I say to anybody right now, sitting here today, that if you're being tempted, be it with pornography, premarital sex, or adultery, you need to not just turn and walk away. You need to run, and run now. Before, when I was baptized, I just wanted Jesus as Savior. But today I say, He is Savior and Lord. He is the one I'm following.